Chapter 4. The Turtles drove the van back to Baxter's house.
So let me get this straight. We're going to use all the equipment Baxter left at his place to turn the van into a tracking station?
Yeah, to hunt down the Technodrome.
Leonardo pointed up to Baxter's apartment.
Okay, but how are we gonna get it up there?
Leonardo was sorry that he asked, because the Turtles had to push the van upstairs step by step as April steered.
Ask a silly question, get a silly answer, they always say.
Just push, Raphael.
Finally, they reached Baxter's crowded workroom.
Wow. Look at all this stuff. I bet Donatello could whip up some heavy-duty turtle gear with all these spare parts. But, what if Baxter comes back?
He won't be back for a long time, Mike. The authorities didn't like him trying to take over the city with his Mousers.
Phew, I wonder if all this work is worth it.
It will be when we hunt down the Shredder.
But why do we have to do it? It's the humans' problem.
He seemed to have it in for you guys, too. Or had you forgotten?
Meanwhile, deep under the city, Krang chewed out the Shredder.
You idiot, Saki. You can't even beat a bunch of stupid turtles. You're wasting time on them when you should be working on my new body. My stone warriors are waiting in Dimension X to overrun this planet, but I can't let them see me like this.
The Shredder smiled cruelly behind his mask.
Dimension X, of course. It is a place of total war. I can get the weapons I need to destroy the Turtles by pulling them through Dimension X.
No. Saki, there's no telling what might come through.
The transdimensional portal is complete. Soon Hamato Yoshi and his accursed turtles will die. Ha 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 ha.
Back at Baxter's, Donatello stood proudly in front of the renovated van.
Finished. And not a bad job if I do say so myself.
All those gadgets and no pizza oven?
Now look, guys, I put in every gadget I could think of to help us find the Shredder. This is as good as it gets. Now, do you want to find the Technodrome or not?
Yeah!
The Turtles climbed aboard and April sat in the driver's seat.
Okay, April, it will be a lot easier going down than it was coming up. We'll have gravity on our side.
That's what I'm afraid of.
April started up the van and steered it toward the stairs.
Here we go! Ha! Piece of cake! Cowabunga!
In the Technodrome, the Shredder mulled over his plan.
In a moment, the gateway between Earth and Dimension X will be opened, and my destiny will be fulfilled.
Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Shredder looked up at a giant glowing screen filled with swirling mist.
All those weapons from beyond our universe will be mine. The Earth itself will be mine. Open the portal now! Something's coming through!
Suddenly, two Starmobiles roared out of the screen and into the room.
What's this?
The Shredder turned to the Mutopunks.
Stop them, you fools! They're blasting through the wall!
The cars drove through a hole in the Technodrome and disappeared. The Shredder looked back at the screen.
Something else is coming through the portal. Krang's Stone Warriors!
What? Jump! The two Stone Warriors jumped from their Jeep just as it crashed into the wall.
But I thought we were weird looking.
Okay, Bebop, let's turn these rock faces into gravel.
Meanwhile, two other mysterious vehicles from Dimension X burst out of the Technodrome. The Shredder stopped the Stone Warriors.
Ceasefire. You are Krang's Stone Warriors, are you not?
Yeah, so?
Come with me.
We was just starting to have fun.
As April drove the Turtles' van down a nearby street, the Starmobile shot out of a subway entrance.
And the sensors say that the Technodrome is right below us.
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know, but it can only mean the Shredder. We better follow them.
Meanwhile, the Shredder had brought the two Stone Warriors to Krang.
Lord Krang, what happened to your body?
Don't look at me. I lost it when they banished me to this miserable mud ball. What are you doing here, Trag?
The Neutrinos have eluded us.
Neutrinos, running loose. Here. Saki, you imbecile.
What did I do? Who are these Neutrinos?
They're juvenile delinquents from Dimension X. They hate war. They are a threat to everything we stand for. And worse, they encourage people to have fun. They must be stopped.
Back on the city's streets, the Neutrinos roared above the van's roof.
We'll never be able to keep up with them. We'll have to try to head them off.
Ready? Activate Turtle Launcher.
A pair of turtles flew through the air towards each Starmobile.
Okay, buddy, pull over.
Let me go, Daddy-O!
Whoa!
Okay, out of the car.
Chill out, you cube.
The three Neutrinos got out of their cars.
The Shredder must be really desperate to be throwing geeks like you after us.
The who?
Don't tell us you never heard of the Shredder.
Hey, cats, 1 minute we're in Dimension X, and then suddenly we're in a room with some weirdo in a metal mask.
Holy smoke! I think we're on the same side.
You got 'em!
Relax, April. They're on our side.
Huh?
Zack raised his sunglasses and took a look at April. Soon April, the Turtles, and their new friends were playing pinball and video games in a nearby luncheonette.
We thought this was a planet of squares, man. But dig it. This is the swinging-est.
What's Dimension X like?
It's Grimsville, man. All the grown-ups ever do is fight. Us Neutrinos are the only ones who like having fun. And most of the time, they won't let us.
Oh, don't cry, Calla. What's the matter, April?
I'm worried about what else might have come through from Dimension X.
Just as she spoke, a Techno rover burst into the luncheonette.
Yow!
All right, Neutrinos, come on out.
Who are these dudes?
Some warriors from Dimension X. They're very bad.
I guessed that part.
Let's go.
Hurry, guys!
The Turtles ran for their van, and the Neutrinos hopped into the Starmobiles.
And we thought this place was Dullsville, but this is a blast!
Gun it, April. Let's show these rock creeps what the turtle van can do.
Nice shooting, Daddy-O. Ha! Let's go back and finish them.
No, I hear police sirens. Let's split. Anyway, those Stone Warriors could be just the beginning. We've got to consult Splinter before we go any further.
Trag and Morg were furious.
This Weathermaker will take care of those turtles and the Neutrinos with them. Come, we must get back and protect Lord Krang.
A short time later in the sewer, from what you say, this Krang must be the strange creature Michelangelo told us about yesterday.
Yeah, dudes. And you thought I was nuts.
So if the Shredder is hooked up with this alien, that explains where he's getting all this high-tech gear.
I dig it, sister.
Somehow, we've got to stop Krang and send him back to Dimension X for good.
Oh, is that all?
Come on.
Outside, moments later.
Rock, dudes. Check it out. Snow.
In June?
It must be a Stone Warrior Weathermaker. It will get a lot worse than this. It will keep building till it destroys the city.
We'll have to deal with it later. First, we have to get back to the Technodrome and stop Krang.
Luckily, the Technodrome hadn't moved since the last encounter. The Turtles and Neutrinos hopped into the Starmobiles and zoomed back into the Technodrome, toward the giant screen.
April sure was mad about us leaving her behind again, but this is just too dangerous.
Dig it, cats and kittens. The dimensional portal.
You guys go find Krang. Leo and I will work on the portal.
Try to figure out those controls, Donatello. I've got you covered.
I'm trying.
Elsewhere in the Technodrome,
I'm getting some strange life readings ahead. It could be bingo!
there sat Krang on his life support system, protected by Trag and Morg.
There he is, the brains of this operation. We're sitting ducks here. Sensors say he's got a force field around him. We gotta scram!
Catch you later, brainhead.
After them, you fools.
Back at the huge screen, Donatello had gotten lucky.
Guys, hurry! I've got the portal open, but I can't hold it too long.
Here come the blockheads. Remember, team, use their momentum. Alley-oop.
Okay, Neutrinos, you're next. This is your only ticket home, and I can't hold it open much longer.
It's been a blast, Cool Cats, but we've got to carry on the fight against Krang. So long, you crazy turtles!
Come on, gang. We've got no time to lose.
With Raphael at the wheel of the other Starmobile, the Turtles zoomed out of the Technodrome.
That weather doohickey must be tearing up the city by now.
There it is!
Leonardo, wait!
With a fierce stroke of his sword, Leonardo sliced right through the satellite weathermaker.
Hey!
Oof! Nice catch!
Way to go, Leo.
Back in the Technodrome, the Shredder faced Krang.
All right, Krang. I'll complete your new body if that's what it takes. To destroy the Turtles once and for all.